Hey, welcome back to another NHL playoff 2025 between the Florida Panthers versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game number two. The Toronto Maple Leafs lead 1-0 in the series. And we'll see what happening tonight. Can Sam Bennett being the head runner from the Florida Panthers, from the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight? We'll see what happening. But this is another great, important game for both of them, where it was interesting. The Florida and the Toronto, it was easy to win the game. Then the Toronto, after an injury, a Stolarz out of the game, come back. And then after that, everything changed with Justin Wolf between the pipe, and then the Florida almost win the game. But we'll see game number two. What is really interesting is the Toronto Maple Leafs are not the same kind of Toronto Maple Leafs we saw the last 9 years. We see a team right now led by William Nylander, 12.5 goals, seven assists. Mitch Marner, 8 assists. Another team. It's really interesting to watching that team. The Toronto Maple Leafs, of course, with Stolarz. For the Florida Panthers, look, Sam Bennett lead also, and we'll see what happening with that team. Bennett have a good year playoff like he does all the time for the Florida Panthers. Barkov looking good also. They missing again. Aaron Eggblad was suspended for 2 games, but this is a team add Brett Marchand and of course the Zeb John for the Chicago Blackhawks at the trade deadline. So we'll be interested what happening there between both teams tonight. 2 games of the program. The second game is going to be game number one between the Winnipeg Jets and, of course, the Dallas Star. We're going to follow that game this a little bit later on tonight. We have a few people knock the door. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. We have, of course, I call you the nuts because you guys, you're really nuts to watching those series. You have many fans from Montreal Canadiens. They are here during the season. And when the Montreal Canadiens are eliminated, they disappear. That that blew my mind. It's like blew my mind. It's like, oh, Montreal is eliminated. That's watching bowling now or mini pot, the pot. We'll see. Anyway, Steve McNair is in the house. Arena Valley is back at home. Joseph Laham, he see the Devils out, but he consists watching hockey. That's a great hockey fans. And then we have Guy back in the house. Pierre W, go with Manor. There we go. Good pick, PLW. Guy George, also Joseph Manor, not scoring about this. Larry Valley go back again with that part. Luciano Graciano, moderator of the Hockey National Show, is in the house tonight. Welcome back with that. Mr. A Cat is in the house. Let's go the Leaf tonight. We'll see if the Leaf can do something special tonight about that. We have a couple of things going on here. Try to get the game on the French channel, see what's going on. And it's going to be between Bobrovsky versus Joseph Woll. So Stolarz is out tonight. 269, 887 for Bobrovsky, 924 for Wolf, and 222 for this. So the game going to start in 5 seconds. Bonne partie, mes amis. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir. Double header at the Hockey National Show. We're going to carry on both games tonight, so don't go nowhere. This is the place to be every single day. Welcome back, Vinyl. Thanks so much. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Luciano, what's the give me your prediction of the game tonight, Luciano, so I can feel a bit better tonight. Marchand with the puck now, running the puck around at the right side of Wolf, battle on the left, now intercept by Morgan Riley, put the puck outside the zone, the reset by the Florida Panthers by Forsling, big hit. from Raleigh. Go behind the net now, Lister, and then see the puck by Messi. Nice. Nice skate with puck at the blue line, at the red lines coming now. The puck go out the play. I think Woll will be better tonight. Joseph, can he be worse? Just kidding about that. That good news around the NHL, Montreal Canadiens. Our first intermission, we're going to talk about a little bit about Montreal Canadiens. Don't forget our show. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens Sunday morning. Me and Marco. There you go. Rena's coming out. Show the puck. He almost hit the post on that one. Wolf was beat on that one. Barkov recovery. Give back to Verhey. Go back at the line by John. John go back, walk out the blind. Walk, skate now. Coming back on the right side. Change the direction. He back now to Mikela. Mikela is up circle. Show the puck. Will make a save. Mikela recover the puck behind the net. But on now, Barkov still the puck. Go back now to Verhey. Back to John. John's coming down. Okay, now. It was Reynard. Shoot back in front of the net. Intercept by Manor. Manor used the ball. Put the puck outside the zone. Recovery by the Kulikov. Kulikov, the defense. Or Mikela, maybe. I think it's Kulikov. Anyway, long stretch pass now. Go behind the net. The Wolf is going to be a recovery behind the net by Bennett. Back with Tkachuk behind. Ballon now on the left side of the Wolf. Recovery. Florida the blind. Return the puck deep in the zone. Now Bennett recovery, go wrap up in front of the net, and save it by Wolf. We have a whistle. And now we have maybe some pushing left and right now. Thanks for all the likes we got. Here we go, the channel. Oh yeah, you then Florida win 3 straight game. Brand, welcome back in the house. Thomas, welcome Thomas. Long time to see you, my friend Thomas. Next season, you should have NFL and NHL spot pool, playoff pool. We're going to bring everything. We're coming to a new format next season. Survivor together. When new subscriber, George Moneta. Welcome in the house of the Hockey Nation family. Thanks to be part of the show. We're getting close to get the 9,000 and I believe it's 500. Anyway, go behind the net now, but out for Florida, keep the puck deep in the zone. Lose the puck by Kulikov, now watering right there. Do we have a call? Yes, we've got the first penalty of the game. Kulikov for interference and the power play that Toronto Maple Leafs are coming now in action against the Florida Panthers after Kulikov make an interference at the red line and the middle of the neutral zone. So we'll see what's happening there. For that power play number 1 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. It was McMahon got the interference by Kulikov. We'll see if the Leafs can capitalize on that one. Good start gear about that. Yes, sir. Now ice in the pipe by the Florida Panthers skating out by Marner. Draw the puck back to Nederlander at the blue line, at the red lines, coming at the blue line entrance zone. Keep the puck, drop the puck back in for nice return the puck in front behind Tavares. Tavares gave back to Marner. Marner gave back to Nederlander. Then it'll come down everything, hold the puck a little bit more at the top circles, coming out back to Marner. Marner shoot the puck, tip in front. Bobrovsky make a save, nice, make a save again by Bobrovsky on the rebound. Finally, Florida down the puck. Great opposite right away by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bobrovsky was solid with the right pad. Go back to Marner, return the puck back again now to Matthews at the blue line, at the red line. That's coming in offensive zone. Down the puck on the left side, chasing by John. First one to get that pressure by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mikela, Jones, Matthews win the battle there. Florida get out of the zone. The possibility 3 versus 2 now for Florida. It's coming on the blue line by Renard. Go back in front net. Wolf make a save recovery by the Florida Panthers. Retrieve it down the puck back in the defensive zone. Great play by the Florida Panthers. Jones return the puck. All the way behind Woll. Woll get a puck back in front of Marchand. Marchand hit the goalie. No call on that one. There recovery now on the left side. Now battle around on the left side is coming by Ekblad. Ekblad looked like his suspension is over. Set up by Toomey Marchand. Battle a little bit. Recovery by McMahon and by Riley. Morgan Riley, unit number 2. with approximately 17 seconds to go remaining. Dummies coming out down the park behind the net over the left side over the Bobrovsky recovery by Toronto. Give back to Domi. Domi look the puck now leaves. Get the puck back to Bennett to the Storm. Storm right now. We have a whistle outside at the blue line. I will make offside by the Florida Panthers. Thomas, welcome back. Thanks to be a part of the show. Sad, okay, now I'm done. It's okay. Thomas, we have a great year. Thomas, you agree with me? Larry, just what the Leafs need, a good start. Let you know, Edblad back in the lineup is a huge plus for the Panthers. Adam, welcome back. Hello, Coach. Man, is Edmonton deep, and this will not be easy for the Vegas. I agree with you, Larry Lavalley. Good news, Thomas. There you go. I agree with you, Thomas. Always a 6 pick for the pool. Brian Lesson. Montreal can going to select number 16, 17. More video coming for about that. I'm working on that. Now, back outside zone, we're Evans throwing 5 versus 5. That's coming out by Tkachuk. Look at sure the puck will maybe miss Woll. The puck go outside zone all the way back on the defensive side. Recovery by Kulikov. Return the puck now to Rodriguez. Intercept by Toronto. Return the puck to the Schmidt back to Kulikov. Now to Rodriguez. Rodriguez lobbed the puck on the defensive side of Toronto. Reset by the Toronto. Get up by Mano. Kick the puck outside the zone. Recovery now by Florida. Battle in the zone. Matthews still the puck in for the Barkov. The puck down behind the net of Bobrovsky Jones. A good hit by Matthews. And then the Florida on the breakout. Return the puck deep in the zone on the territory of the Toronto Maple Leafs behind the net of Wolf. We have Marner, the double 16, Marner, Marner, and Barkov. Finally, Toronto still the pass coming outside zone by Benoit, down the puck behind Bobrovsky, intercept the puck now, looking left and right, get back to the D. They'll go back around the board. And finally, the puck go back, stop at the blue line by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Finally, the puck going to be out, recovery by the Toronto. Return the puck deep in the zone by Pacioretty. Max Pacioretty have a really good game last game, by the way. Returning out to Florida on the back ends, all the way back on the defensive on neutral zone. We have a hand pass by to Toronto, and that we call a whistle. Joseph, this year draft pool look bad. I would trade the pick. Um, you have to be careful, guys. Sometimes Joseph, expert, said that, but it's not so bad, Joseph. It depends, right? The depth deep, right? Second round, third round, late on the first round could be a little bit difficult. But I'm telling you right now, the top 24, they have a lot of great hockey players about that. So the Devils going to be number 18 after the Montreal Canadiens. Maybe not Montreal Canadiens, but 19, 20, they could get a couple of good players over there. The puck go outside the zone, recovery by Lundell. Lundell, by Sminovich. Smonovich. Go back and have a big hit behind the net of the Toronto. Pressure now by the Florida Panthers. Control the puck deep in the zone of the Toronto. Benoit try to get the puck. Florida still the puck in front of the net. Finally down the puck outside the zone. Possible and icing. That will be the call from the linesman with 13:06 to go remaining on the first period. Canada was next year, a year after that. Look, like Matthew Sheffer, guys, is going to be the next Kel McCarr. Michael Meza is going to be the next Austin Matthews in the NHL. Porter Matone is going to be a solid right winger, 6'3". Um, number 3. Number 4, Anton Frondel, guys, is another solid center winger on that one. Number 5, Jimmy Higgins. I think will be a solid player, 5'11", 177. Some are concerned about his size, but still, he's going to be another great player. So I think he could be Jack Hughes in NHL, in my opinion. Caleb Desnoyers is going to be a solid forward and the top top six easy for that part. Victor Eklam is going to be better to William Eklam, his brother with the San Jose Sharks. The defenseman Radim Merka, 6'6", 230 pounds, is going to be the next Shara in NHL. No, okay, maybe not Shara, but he's going to be another big defenseman on that one. Honestly, talking about a top 10 right there. Jack O'Brien. This is someone put Jack O'Brien top 10. I'm a little bit concerned about him. But look, honestly, I think they have a lot of good game, a lot of good players. Justin Charbonneau could be a good top six in NHL too. Anyway, nice recovery. The puck down the puck and Bobrovsky on the left side. Pretty sure now the game, guys, fast guys. Nothing else going on right there. Just like move the puck. Action is not there. They pass the puck, action the puck between both teams. We don't have a lot of possession so far until the first time on the power play formation ice. The puck in front of the bench on the Florida. Toronto intercept the puck now. Go back, and there we go. We get the penalty right there. No penalty. Wow. Go back on the back door. Yes, we have a penalty from back. Tripping. I see the referee call it. Brand, welcome back again. Dan Arsenault, welcome. Evening, everybody. Never thought that I would type this, but go leave go, Brand. Joseph, yeah. I know it's me, but I like to complain like an old guy. Well, that's okay, Joseph. It's okay. You can complain. If you complain only about the Devils, it'll be fine. David, time out. It was the Devils won the loss against the Canada Hurricane. Now, one thing is sure, guys, the defensemen are not the same like last season. You have that, Jackson Smith example, good defenseman, but it's not like last season. So I agree with you about that. They have a couple of good players. Deschanel said the fans influence the call. PS, welcome back. I have a mixed emotion. PS, I feel like PS right now is like, I don't know, maybe if I feel PS now is in the middle between two cheese. You see two cheese right now, and you see which cheese I'm going to get, the left one or the right one. I like both. What I'm going to do, you know. So take your time, PS. Wait a little bit longer, and then after that, take the right choice, PS. Pete Martin is in the house. Welcome back. The channel. All right, Pete. Good night, buddy. The problem in tail end PS is like we don't have only two choices. We have that choice, that choice, that choice, that cheese, that cheese. Then you look on the back, another cheese there, another cheese there. It's like seven, eight. So, but it's okay. You're absolutely right about that, Joseph. But the problem, Joseph, you have to. The problem, guys, you cannot wait. The cheese, the people taste the cheese very quickly here. So if you wait a little bit, you're not sure. Too late. You next. It's very quick. Threesome. Oh, okay, coach. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Two kind of cheese is good. Go back around the board at Bobrovsky. The power play again. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. Power play number two for the Toronto. Battle now behind Bobrovsky. Go back at the blue lines. Quebec on the side. Back to Manor. Manor control the puck. He back to Nylander's coming down the dash. Right now. He go around. Get the puck back. Gave to Matthews. Refuse to shoot the puck. Go back to Nylander. And for it to nice. Tip the puck. Recovery. Back to Nylander. Looking for recovery by Nylander again behind the net. Looking for Mano. Mano look back to Matthews. Fire the puck. And Matt Bobrovsky make a save. Tavares recovery. Back to Matthews. Fire the puck again. Miss the net. Back to Nylander. 33 seconds to go. Nylander coming down now. Looking to the hash mark. Nylander return the puck to Mano. Mano lose the puck. And the puck go all the way back on defensive. Two power play guys that Toronto cannot capitalize. Could be a very important play at the beginning of this game. And 9:35 to go remaining on this first period. Unit number two, 10 seconds to go. Woll get the puck back from Raleigh back to Domi. Domi looking now. Special pass again to McMahon. McMahon drive the puck again to board it. Ballon now on the left side by Pacioretty. Florida Ballon now left side. Behind the net now. Ballon trying to get the puck outside the zone. Finally they did. The puck bounced back neutral zone. Checking now by the Florida Panthers looking now. Another, or maybe a penalty. Here we go. Toronto get a penalty. Marchand got the reverse on the tripping. And that will bring the first power play of the Florida Panthers on this game. Tavares found the fountain of the young. Yes, John Tavares, Brian, have a very good playoff so far for Johnny Tavares at his final year contract, UFA next season. Here we go. Look, he called the call 1-0. AG need to be 5 minute major. Roy, good morning, Roy. Hopefully doing well, Roy. The weather was nice, Roy, yesterday. Um, One of my friend I know, a couple of months ago, 6 months ago, the time I was going to out with a girl, she's from UK, and we want to play pool and chill out. Anyway, we played with another couple over there, and the guy buy a bar, and he started to do a pool. So anyway, it's called a Palm Beach bar, and hanging there now every night. I was there last night, and I played pool last night with him, with the people over there. It was great to see that. But the weather was perfect last night in Thailand. It was great. Then I stopped at the Black Menu, and hanging there until 2 o'clock, and then I come back home. The low season right now. The low season's coming, so it is what it is. Anyhow, back to the game. We have already a goal. Here we go. The Florida Panthers scored the first goal. I think it was approximately what 6 seconds. That's all. We have a goal right there for the Florida Panthers. That's it. First off winning, go back on the other side. Wolf, boom. That's it. The time the Toronto have two power play. The Florida Panthers, the captain, Barkov did not take any minute to score and take the lead 1-0 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, you're right about that. It was raining a little bit here, not in Pattaya compared to Bangkok. It's not raining like you, Roy. I met a guy, Roy, at the Palm Beach place His name is Mike. Cannot remember where he's coming from. 14 years he's in Bangkok. Mike Roy. He run a pizza restaurant. Yeah, peut-être you already jinx. Maybe already jinx Joseph the goaltender. PLW, Brett Marchand got a note 8.7, a little bit à la Nadia Comaneci. Anyhow, puck right now on the right side, in front bench, in front the goaltender Toronto, down the puck on defensive side. Now Schmidt get a puck, now run the puck around the in front of the bench, recovery by Toronto, get out of the zone. Now Riley cross the red line, down the puck behind the net, all the way back behind Bobrovsky. The puck in front the bench, recovery by Toronto, return the puck behind the net, Kulikov with the puck now, battle with Schmidt. Recovery by Bennett. Bennett set up. Bennett skate with the puck, looking all left and right. The UFA Bennett this summer will be interesting to see what the Panthers is going to do with Aaron Ekblad, with Sam Bennett, both of them are UFA. Now go back for Tavares. Tavares down the puck behind. Bobrovsky barely stopped the puck. The puck bouncing on the left side. John recovery. Ran the puck around. Intercept by Tavares now. Return the puck in front of the net. Nobody there. Toronto still the puck. Florida okay, the puck back to Marchand. Marchand, the red lines coming offensive side. Another UFA, by the way, Marchand. Return the puck behind the net, and then go back to Toronto. Toronto out the puck outside for the bench now. Cross the red line, down the puck on the defensive side. Probably intercept the puck. Now get back to the D. Now puck recovery behind. New plus coming from Greg Berube. And the same for Paul Maurice. Mikela with the puck behind Probowski looking now. Nice Manor and Matthews is on the ice. Now Mikela set up breakout. All the way back in the zone. Set out now by Verhey. Down the park behind with Renaldi Barkov. Recovery by Toronto. But we have a nice scene. That'll be the call on that one. Three players for the Toronto Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup last year with Florida. Lawrence, UEL, and Stolarz. Welcome back, Dave Mélenchon. Max Charette. Yo, Max Charette. Comment ça va, mon Max? Brian, don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Thanks to be a part of the shot about that. Newcomer, coach, 14 years. Yep. The puck go behind the net now. Battle with Matthews. Matthews ran the puck around the board. They would need Toronto more from Austin Matthews if they want to come back. Of course, don't pay the puck by Jones all the way back on the right side of the wall. Intercept by Danev. The puck go back on the wall. Intercept now by Barkov. Barkov control the puck. Get back to Ekblad. Ekblad from the net to Renard. Show the puck. He was very over the head of Wolf. Recovery by Barkov. Get back to Ekblad. Ekblad get back now to Forsling. Show the puck. Black shot by Wolf. Intercept by McCabe. Pressure now by Renard. And very the puck go back to Ekblad. Ekblad beat Danev. Turn around. Putting the puck again the wall. Intercept by Toronto. Get out the zone. Set up by Danev. Go back again to was Danev to McCabe. McCabe now back to Danev. New plus coming for Greg Berube. 6 minutes to go remaining on the first period. Toronto 0. Florida 1. Barkov, the only one score call. And breakaway went out by Toronto. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Or maybe hit the Probowski. What a great play by Toronto by McMahon. Go back now on the left side. Domi. Get back to Benoit. Benoit back to UEL. Return the puck behind the net. Domi intercept the puck in front of Bovis. The puck still by McMahon. Battle with Kulikov. Domi control back again at the blind by UEL. All the puck. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Probowski got hit in front of the net. And then we have nothing else. Around him, and then finally the puck stopped by Domi. Domi back to UEL. Go back to Benoit. Benoit's coming down. Now shoot the puck, black shot in front. Now rebound at the back door. Recovery by Benoit. Bubble with the puck now. Benoit came back now at the blind. Down the puck again by Domi. Recovery behind the net where whistle. I don't know what's the reason behind the net. About the reason the whistle. But anyway, we have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Very interesting, good game so far. The pace of the game is fast. Barkov power play, second goal of the playoff, saved by Zell Jones. That's the only goal we got so far between both teams. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. Don't forget, we have a double header tonight. We're going to do the game between the Jets and the Dallas Stars. So this is the place to be. Of course, if you like to talking about hockey with many people. Laval Rocket won yesterday, eliminate the Cleveland Monster yesterday. Great performance of the Laval Rocket, a score of 4-1. We have two goals yesterday by Laurent Dauphin. And Simoneau have another goal also. Great performance, Simoneau. Mayu have a great game, by the way, yesterday for the Dauphin, for the Laval. Fuller, excellent between the pipe for the Laval. Laval now go on the final division of the North Division against the Rochester. We're going to carry on those games, guys. Of course, don't go nowhere. This is the place to be if you want to follow anything going on around the NHL, talking about hockey. So thanks to be with us tonight. We appreciate a lot. And hopefully to we see you around. Go back up here. Oh, there. What's going on? 5:19 to go remaining. This one. Go back right there. Stop there. There you go. Less than 5 minutes to go remaining. Go back now at the neutral zone. Skating now by the Florida Panthers on the back end, down the pipe by Lundell. New players coming for Paul Maurice. Recovery behind the net by Woll. Now go deep by Florida, by Toronto. Give the puck all the way back to the Toronto. Now the puck back again. Recovery by Florida. Attaqué by Tkachuk. That's coming now, intercept by Florida Panthers. Finally, by the Toronto, get out of the zone. Attaqué now by Lawrence. Lawrence down the puck, chasé by Jack Rock. Michaela's first wanted recovery. Pressure now by Jack Rock and Bennett. The puck stuck on the wall, intercept at the blind by McCabe. McCabe on the back end in front of Tkachuk. Battle now on the left side for Bobrovsky. Control the puck. He back now to Jack Rock. McCabe ran the puck to the blue line. Intercept by Danev. Danev return the puck behind the net. Recovery by Tkachuk, lead the puck back to the wall for Rodriguez, go back and keep the puck in the zone by McCabe. Return the puck behind Bobrovsky. Nothing's going on. Both teams exchange the puck, but it's really not many opportunities so far since the beginning of this game. The puck go back behind the Wolf, and then recovery by Benoit. Benoit on the back end, set up by Bennett. Really a turnover by Toronto. The left side, shoot the puck, black shot, and then recovery by Toronto. Get out is up by Nice. And Nice decided to retrieve, get the puck back to the defenseman. Toronto attacking now by Manor. Back to Nice. Nice coming, fire puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the side. Barkov try to recover. Get back to Schmidt. Pressure by Mr. Nice. The puck will out of the play anyway. And that would be the call right there. We have Brand Luciano. We have Butch is in the house tonight. Ovidio. Welcome back, Ovidio. With Maria. Danny is not here tonight. A tough game for the leave. Yeah. Great point, Luciano, about him. Welcome back with you. Max Charette, Marshall Crosby de neuf pour la deuxième ligne de Montréal. Ah, we don't need that enough. That enough, he's okay in Dallas. Unfortunately, Marchand, guys, he's not a top six forward anymore. Toronto win the face-off now, looking now, go back to Manny Lawrence, and set up now by Nylander. Go back to Manor. Manor back in the back door for Matthews. Power play again for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Apologize, did I call it? Manor back to Nylander. Now Nylander back to Matthews. Intercept by Stubb, not good enough. Matthews recovery, get back to Manor. Fire puck, black shot in front of Bobrovsky. Puck go back to the board, and then Florida icing the puck. Very solid performance, guys, of Bobrovsky. Power play number 3, guys. The Toronto have the opportunity, but they cannot capitalize on that one over there. That could be a turnover of the game at the end of the night. Bobrovsky see the puck very well, by the way, so far. Only 4 shots, guys, for the Toronto of 3 power play. Anyway, the puck winning by the Florida Panthers. I see the puck. Cannot believe it. The game is so fast. Florida cannot keep doing this PK all night. Florida go Egblad back. You're right about that. Anyway, it's coming out by Nylander at the blue line, at the red line, offensive side, at the flanker. Nice. The puck turn around and then put the puck outside the zone and go to recovery again all the way to the goaltender Toronto, set up by Manor. That will be the big story tomorrow morning in the newspaper, and Toronto will be the power play for the Toronto. Now Nicholas coming out, Domi is coming, 38 seconds to go, down the puck behind the net, pressure now by Force Lane, run the puck around the board, intercept by Toronto, run the puck on the left side, Domi get back now to left side, shoot the puck. We have a goal. Yes, we have the goal. And the Toronto Maple Leafs may be hit by Pacioretty, ex-Montreal Canadien. That's the reason the Toronto score. It's because the Montreal Canadien, the number 67, Matt Pacioretty. I'm just kidding. We have a tie game and Scotiabank. Let's see happening. Tommy won the battle, won the puck. Pacioretty gave to Domi. Domi gave back to the blue line. Shoot the puck, tip in front of the net. And Domi and Pacioretty. It was a shot from Raleigh. And what a great tip in front of Pacioretty. Top shell. Pacioretty scored his second goal on the playoff. Assisted by Raleigh and Domi. And the game is tied 1-1. Here we go. Here we go. That's the only way the Leaf can win because the help of the ex-Montreal Canadiens. Just kidding. Go back now with a little bit the 90 seconds to go. Tkachuk showed the puck. Black shot went out by Bennett, I believe. And the puck go back on the left side. The battle now. And recovery by Toronto. Get out of the zone. Skating by Lawrence. Lawrence down the puck on the defensive side. Recovery by Florida. Go DD back to Kulikov. Kulikov, long stretch pass now to catch to Bennett. Throw the puck back. Intercept by Toronto by Danev. Danev's coming now with Bennett. Bennett intercept by point from the net. Go back now by very show the puck. Will make a save. Recovery now by Marner. Go back to Danev. Danev behind now. Pressure by the Florida Panthers. Recovery now by Toronto. Now the puck outside the zone. A bit missing the puck by Nice. The puck go back on neutral zone. Set up by Verhey. Verhey return the puck behind the net all the way back to Renard. Renard ballon on the right side of Wolf with 35 seconds to go. Barkov lose the puck, recovery by McKay. McKay win the puck on the board. Puck go outside the zone. Possible an icing. There will be no icing. Recovery by Mikela. Mikela on station breakout. Long stretch pass on neutral zone. Turn around by Toronto. Puck losing that, but Toronto lost the puck behind the net of Bobrovsky. Mikela get the puck back down the puck outside the zone. They will be out of the play anyway with 12 seconds to go remaining on this game, on this first period. Absolutely. PL, Pacioretty play like a monster. Good for Toronto. Butch, Guy, about that with your coach. You are 4 minutes back. 4 minutes back. I'm 12 seconds remaining, so I don't know how minutes I am, but look, it's okay. I'm still here. With you, it's not me 4 minutes back. With you, you're 4 minutes in front of everybody. Excel back in the house. Wow, Excel. How are you, my friend? Long time we not see you. We have a few people still looking around, and that's good. And that will be the end of this first period between both teams. That's all, guys. At the end, there's some kind of pushing. We'll see if something could happen there. Look like Lundell, Ekblad, Kulikov, and Florida missing Kudas, right? It would be fun if Kudas would be there. Honestly, he's not there anymore. So the first play is over between both teams, guys. 1-1 between Toronto and first goal at 10:58. Barkov, second of the playoff, and power play goal assisted by Jones. 18-19. Patrici, a same power play goal, second of the playoff assisted by Raleigh Domi. Six shots only by Florida, five by the Toronto. The Florida are 1-1 on the power play, and the Toronto are 1-3 on the power play. That's all, guys. We got after 20 minutes at the Scotia Bank in Toronto. The score is tie 1-1. That's it. Quick period between both teams, guys. Last time we have a couple of games happening in the NHL. First of all, the Hurricane win in overtime 2-1. A goal of Slavin. What a great game by Carolina yesterday. Washington, 14 shot only, guys, yesterday. 14 shot. Are you killing me? No, I'm not killing you. Net domination of the Carolina Hurricane yesterday. And then last night, the Edmonton Oilers came back with 4 goals, I believe, to beat the Vegas Golden Knights by the score 4-2, I believe. Now, I could be wrong about the score. Vegas played without Pietrangelo. This already the fifth time this playoff the Oilers come back in the game, and new record in NHL. The Oilers looking good. They call Grant Fuhr if they need him. Said Grant, be ready. Possible we need you at some point if we need that. Don't forget, guys, to super chat, super check sticker, and also member of the Hockey National Show. And don't forget, please, to subscribe, click on the likes. This is the place to be talking about the Toronto Maple Leafs. I know one of the Toronto guys, we have about 6,500 YouTuber make the game live. Sportnet make the game live. It's just crazy, guys, Toronto. But it's okay. We're not going to be bothered by them anyway. We're going to show up anyway. So let's see what we're going to get. The first intermission, so it may be time to go on the next level right here. Here we go. What we got? Video Jeremy. Welcome back, Jeremy, mon ami Jeremy. Just hope Florida get out there. Would be very happy if the league can get it. Go Jets, go for video. Butch, Smokey, and the house over here just burned my toes. Sorry about that, Butch. Yeah, put 2 more toes will be fine. Larry Lavalley expect more out of the leave at power play. Larry possible. And we see it. It will be back, Larry. But what happening, coach? Nothing much. Bush, I have. I don't know. Everything is fine here. I sleep a lot for the last couple of days with that kind of pill I got, but last night I was out. I relax. I walk on the beach. I come back home late. You have a goal, 1-1, Butch. Luciano predict Eastern Conference next year is going to be even more difficult this season. Good point about that, Luciano. My question of the day, every day I do a question, guys, for over 3 years now. I think in 3 years I maybe missed one day. And my question tonight or this morning, but for tonight for you, morning for me, um, is if Montreal Canadiens are going to make the playoff next season. LDP is in the house. LDP is happy. The Buffalo Sabre, I believe, are pick number 8 in the playoff and the NHL draft on 9. I watch on the CBC coach. Here you go. That's the place to watch hockey. I'm on the live stream in Thailand. I use TVA Sport, where I don't like it at all. I heard a rumor possible they shut down the TVA Sport, but I don't know if it's true or not about that. Montreal Canadiens, they have a couple of people for the trophy nomination. Lane Hudson for the Calder Trophy is on nomination. Martin St. Louis on nomination for the Coach of the Year. Good news to hear that. Press conference between Ken Hughes and Jeff Gordon a couple of days ago. The Islanders want to talk to Jeff Gordon. Look like nothing will happen between the permission to talk with Jeff Gordon. Who else? Oliver Kapanen played with Laval Rocket. The Laval Rocket went by the score 4-1 yesterday. The goaltender was Fowler. Pascal Vincent said he's going to use both goaltender Primo and Fowler during the playoff. The next round is going to be again the well, the Rochester American. I did not look yet the schedule. I apologize. I didn't have no time to check that for that series. But we'll be interesting. Nendal, welcome back, Mr. N. Number 9, LDP. Number 9. I think it will go with Victor Ekblom. Now, Buffalo, LDP. They have two good defensemen. Radim Merka, 6'6", right shooter, 235. Or you can go with possibly with Jackson, left shoulder. I think he's 6'3". On the forward at that time, you can get Jake O'Brien. You can get Victor Ekblom. I think Caleb Bidway will be out. LDP. But they are in a good position to get a good players. LDP think they would be trade that pick. Stahl is now a special advisor for them. Are you talking about Eric Stahl? Hey, Ray Allen, welcome back. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Yeah, possibly you're going to see Primo LDP. Butch, talk about Stahl, Jordan, Eric, Max Stahl. Which Stahl LDP? Yeah, Martin, yeah, LDP. I would be if I was Buffalo, they need that kind of players on the right defenseman. Jeremy said they have no windows. Just go outside, Jeremy. Yes, Larry. Uh, Larry, the first 3 years, Larry, and the Montreal Canadiens fans, it was easy, right? You pick top 5, and then you pick 10 more times different pick, and then you develop the players, and then you accumulate asset, and then you liquid the players you want to get asset. But now it's phase 2 now. It's the next level, right? Now it's a way to see that. I think for me, The Montreal are not ready yet to be a playoff team yet. Um, why? Because they're still missing evaluation. Who really is Kirby Doc? We don't know yet. 2 years injury. Logan Mayu looking good at the playoff, but during the season he struggled. But who is really Logan Mayu? David Rebacker last a year. We don't really know where is David Rebacker. So we still have some answer. We don't know yet. And because of that, all they are willing to make a chance. Now they pick number 16, 17. Landovic, I think, will be 14. You had player like Fittler. Um, you know, that's fun player at 16, 17 they can get. Now, they can do fun things with a pick. They can maybe they can trade one of the two pick. They can move up with the two pick to get number 8 versus a team 116, 17. They have fun asset they can move. They really know if really who is Oliver Kapanen. Or they really know who is Owen Beck. Or they really knows who is Florent Jacquet, Luke Talk. So they have asset. But what we're missing, this is the most important thing. I believe in my book, um, they're missing a second center. The Patrick Laine situation is another red flag to figure out. What they're going to put Alex Newhook, right? What are you going to do with Devorak contract? Armia contract. Pesada is over. Savard retire. Um, the goaltender, are they are willing or feel comfortable to start next year with Montembeau and Tobash? So they have a lot of question, a lot of question, Larry. We don't have the answer, and I don't have the answer. But one thing we know is going to be really a hot summer for the Montreal Canadiens. And now people asking me about second center, who we looking for? But that's first center in NHL. You have Bo Horvat. You have a UFA. Do we go with Nelson, 32 years old? Are we going to try to get Crosby? The cost would be too high. I would not do that at all. Um, all that is maybe one of them. Can they looking for Matty Bernier? People talk about Mason McDavid. It's too high cost to get that kind of players. Are they going a bit more for Alan Wenberg, example? Are they trying to get Jack Roslovic? It would be better if they can get a left shoulder center. That would be part of the team now. If they trade the 8.7 of the laning, how much money they can use now? The money salary cap move to 90, 94, 94. So it's a lot of question, Larry. We don't know yet the answer, but we have to wait. It's getting Eric Stahl, RDP. Good selection, RDP. That's awesome, Jeremy. Well, definitely for the best. Um, it's one option, right? It's not like a one option. You know, where are they right now with Joshua Juan? If you look about the Laval Rocket, when you look about the roster they have, um, Fuller should be NHL one day. On defenseman, Rebacker, Mayu, not sure about Engstrom. That's three player right there. The rest of the defensemen is not there. If you look about the line, Farrell Dauphin and Barry Boulet. Farrell is 5'9", 5'8". good player. I don't know he will make it. The second line, Owen Beck, Davidson. We can add with that with Florent Jacquet. Florent Jacquet is maybe the best player for now for that team. Could make it. Joshua Well, who knows what could happen with him? I don't see Luke Tuck inside of that organization go in. Rally Kidney don't go nowhere. Philip Mazar, who knows what's going to happen over there. Um, then you have, Gignac, Condoda. Um, I try to remember all the names right on my head and maybe forget one or two. So, look, they have asset, they have trade players, young prospect, they have picks, they have veteran. What, it's not Montreal, nothing they could maybe trade as trouble, a new hook, a Kirby Doc. So we'll see. It's fun. He's coming out. Put New Hook on the last train to Clarksville. He will probably miss it too. About that, Justin, what is the point? Is the game start? Yes, we are now the first intermission. Justin, here when we talk like that, we are right now on the first intermission. It's 1-1 after 20 minutes. A third great line for the app would be great. What is not even a difference maker and American colleague? I cannot see him as a top six. Yes, Justin, je parle français. J'étais né à Shawinigan, dans la région de la Mauricie. Pendant plusieurs années, j'ai joué mon hockey à Shawinigan. Ensuite, à l'UQTR. Après ça, je suis allé aux États-Unis. Et maintenant, je suis en Thaïlande. Mark, welcome back in the house. So it's going to be a hot summer for the Montreal Canadian. We're going to start the second round of the playoff. We did the lottery of the draft lottery last Monday. The team New York Islanders won the lottery. Utah jumping at the 14 at 4. Um, uh, Now I'm starting to work on the draft right now. I'm starting to talk about the 12 pick. Montreal, I think, have 12 different picks. They have the picks of the Pittsburgh. Montreal Canadiens are four pick on the top 49, I believe. They are 16, 17, 42, and 49. Montreal Canadiens. So expect possible Montreal to go down. We'll see. En Gaspésie, mon Justin, c'est comment la température là-bas? Billy, Mark, Guy, one of the same people in the chat. Think about this. We're already in the month of the May. I'm so confusing with the date, guys. It's so crazy. I don't know anymore if it's Thursday, Fridays, Tuesday, Wednesday. One day I wake up, I ask Luciano which day we are. I did not know. I take some pill to control my blood, and I was lost completely. Sans ça a été l'été, il y a eu un peu de près de 9 à 10 degrés, sur 48 Fahrenheit. C'est un peu froid. Certainement, mon gay. Don't forget that we do the table later tonight. We're going to do the game between the Winnipeg Jets, the first game of the playoff, against the Dallas Star. You're absolutely right about this, Butch. The time fly like crazy. Yes, Lucino, the pill hit me very hard. We have a package to some everything. Yes, the problem, Mark, is like you trade for who, right? It's easy to find. I still believe the Kraken are a good team to trade for. They try to get, the Kraken have Shane Wright, they have Barkley Catton, they have Maddie Penny. It's a good team. Would be interesting what happening with um, Nashville. That's something you have to do some move. Pittsburgh would be another team. What are they going to do? Vancouver. What happening with Vancouver? Um, Los Angeles Kings, they lost the GM over there. I don't think so. They will change a lot of the players over there with the Kings. Um, Something we're going to make some move for sure. Yeah, Larry, I'm not retired, but I feel like every day is Saturday. Machin, what do you know, right? Oui, Justin, dans ta région, la température 48, c'est comme ça. We just start, guys, la second period, and we just score a goal. Marchand. Uh, I don't know what's going on. The game is so fast, guys. That's crazy. We talk too much. And like that, guys, the Florida Panthers score a goal. I really apologize about that. I was just talking with you guys. And it's 2-1 Florida. Unbelievable. I don't know what's going on. I was checking everything, and they just score a goal. So, Brett Marchand, first goal of the playoff. Bobrovsky make a save. Boza is the one to look about. Mark Elliott, for sure. He's a winger. They named the name Mammoth or Mamat. I don't like it, honestly. Paqueno a the blue line set up by OEL. Return the puck behind the net for Tavares. Leave the puck to Pacioretty. The puck go back to another side of Bobrovsky. Recovery by Florida Panthers. Get the puck outside the zone. Chase game by Storm. Get up by Tkachuk. Get back now to Bennett to Kilika. Make a save. Rebound now by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Attacking now. Get out the zone by Benoit. And then down the puck behind the net, no icing. Rodriguez going to recover the puck. Set up now the puck to Bennett. Bennett now protect the puck in front of Nylander at the blue line. He back to Rodriguez. On the offensive side, shoot the puck. Will make a long rebound. Recovery by Nylander. Carrying puck now neutral zone. Intercept by Florida. The puck bouncing back and out to in front of the bench for Toronto. Out of the play anyway. That will be the call. Marchand at 32 points against the Toronto Maple Leafs. 32 goals. You're right about that. The puck go back now deep in the zone. Bobrovsky play the puck. He back to the D. Set up by Bovis. Now the puck go back now to Riley. Riley run the puck all the way back to opposite side. Checking out by Carlo and front of Storm. The puck still by Florida Panthers. Ballon now on the right side of Wolf. Now Holborn win the battle there. Give back to Carlo. Carlo try puck outside the zone. Pinch by Domi. Now big hit by John again McMahon. And John turn the direction. Now bound the puck outside the zone to Bovis. Go back at the puck go back on defensive side. McCabe going stop behind the net. New plus coming for both teams. Breakout now by the Toronto Maple Leaf. Londell with Marchand is on the ice. Now, long stretch first now to McCabe. Give back now to Jack Crock, followed by Lawrence and Kulikov. The puck stuck behind the net of Bobrovsky. Recovered by Londell. Londell on the back end. Allowed the puck outside the zone. And recovered by the net. The net to McCabe. Return the puck to McMahon. And down the puck in front of Bobrovsky. Set up by Schmidt. Schmidt turn around on the back end, give back to Marchand, recover the puck in neutral zone by Florida, push the puck on the defensive side of Toronto. Now we have battle on the right side, Lister and in with OEL. Go back behind the net. Londell intercept the puck. Londell protect the puck now. Return puck behind the net to Lister and in a little bit too far. Point intercept by Forcing. Forcing down the puck behind to Londell. Londell looking for Forcing again. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Block shot. The puck bouncing back. Hand pass the caller. That will be a whistle out of the play from the referee with the 16 minutes remaining on the second period. 2-1 Florida Panthers. Tu devrais continuer à faire ça. J'aime ça, le nouveau décor. Merci beaucoup, mon ami Justin. Steve G is in the house. Yeah, I heard about that. Steve, what happening with your Colorado Avalanche? Steve, very disappointment, Steve. Not again you, but I picked the Colorado to win the Stanley Cup. I was wrong again. My bracket is over. I should listen always, Luciano. Would be interesting what the Colorado is going to do now during the summer. Steve, the lacrosse team, they said it was okay for Utah to use the name, and Nelander is the lead friend maker. Mark Elliott, you're right. Go back now on the left side, shoot the puck, he score! We talk about Nelander, Nelander did it again. What a playoff, the number 88, William Nelander. Score is, what, 6 goals of the year of the playoff. William Nylander, with already a 43 goal this season, beat Bobrovsky over the glove. And let's see the replay. They go behind the net now. Tkachuk, very bad play. Intercept by Pacioretty again. And now on the back end, shoot the Nylander on the back end, also over the glove of Bobrovsky. Guys, that line of the Pacioretty and Nylander is excellent tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Here we go. We have goal. Welcome back, E2. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Intéressant. Marchand scored the second goal of the Florida Panthers. His first goal of the playoff for Marchand. His 32-goal career against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Lundell got an assist with Listerinen. Excellent player, Lundell. That's the kind of player we like to get Montreal, but Florida want to keep him. Listerinen is a very good pick. Listerinen was straight from the Carolina Hurricane, if you remember the trade of the Vincent Trocheck. And Listerinen was part of that deal. I put the goal up, guys, so stay with me. Sorry about that. So we can get all the new update for the goal. Nylander score is 6 goal of the playoff, guys. 6 goal. Unbelievable. Lead the NHL. William Nylander. Pacioretty get another assist. What a great pick for Pacioretty. His 4 assists of the playoff. OEL got an assist also. His second of the playoff. OEL 2. And we got update here. And that's what we got. The Avalanche have yet a footprint on the jersey. We will not allow Utah the name. Congrats to the star, yeah. Was disappointed, Steve. I thought the Colorado have everything to go a long run. Anyhow, set up by OEL back to Benoit. Long stretch in front of the bench. Intercept by the Florida Panthers. Verhaeghe back to Ekblad. Ekblad now trying to get back to Tkachuk. Shoot a puck. Woll make a save. Rebound. Recovery by Matthews in front of the net. Loses stick. The puck bouncing now at the line by Ekblad again. Jones. He back now to Verhaeghe on the left side. Verhaeghe looking for a puck. Block shot and front net by OEL. Return the puck to the wall. Set up by Matthews from Nice. Gave back to Marner. Marner is coming now. Gave back to Matthews. A little bit too far. Now Marner forget the puck. Don't want to hit anybody. Go back now by Toronto. Set up now on the left side. Marner back again to Carlos. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save. No rebound. And that's all I will give them under the shot on the net. 13 shot for the Florida Panthers, 9 by the Toronto Maple Leafs. And with that, we have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. That's it. Three assists, -6 for Jonathan Drouin. They feel about that. They have a couple of players for Colorado Avalanche. Um, expect to be out. I don't know what they're going to do with Nelson, Johnson, Drouin. And they have a couple of UFA for sure. So that would be interesting what's happening for them, for the Florida Panthers, for that. Matt Murray is a goaltender backup, by the way, Joseph. Sorry about the late answer. I should answer to you earlier. Matt Murray is the goaltender. I think right now the Toronto need more from Austin Matthews. I don't know an intel. I don't follow that. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you who's the new pope, or the new minister, or whatever it is. Apologize. I wish I could help you, but I cannot. Landell, now the puck behind the net, chased by Morgan Valley. The puck stuck on the wall. Intercept by Toronto, by Tavares. The puck stuck outside the zone. Intercept now by Florida. Retrieve on the defensive side, forcing with Ekblad back to Forslin. Cross the line at the red line, down the puck behind. Go back now by Lundell. Lundell by Ekblad in front of the net. Ekblad on the back end, shoot the puck, block shot. The puck bouncing in front of the net. We have a buck everywhere. Finally, we have a whistle. Not physical, guys. It's crazy when you think about that. Yeah, no physical on that playoff. You have a lot of players on the blueprint. Marchand tried to talk with Nylander. Face off now on the right side. Bennett win the face off. Go back now to Mikela. Down the puck back to Bennett with and the front net. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovered by Mikela. Mikela shoot the puck. The puck go out of the play. It was Scott Lawton. Justin Wolver back in the line. Back up Stolarz. Face off now on the right side of Wolf. Bennett, Tkachuk, Rodriguez. The puck go back to the wall. Schmidt shoot the puck. Wolf make a save. Rebound by Bennett. Bennett in front of the net. The puck rebound side. Nobody there. Jack Rock use the board and get out zone. Recovered by Florida Panthers down the puck behind the Wolf. Checking by Tkachuk. Go back outside zone. A little too far for Toronto. Recovered by Florida. Return the puck deep in the zone. Checking by Bennett with the Nev. A big hit by Bennett again. Uh, Danev. Rodriguez is hit on the board. Now we have some people on the left side. Scott Lawton. With Schmidt. Rodriguez in direction of the locker room for concussion. Oh, 2 minutes from behind, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be boarding from Scott Lawton. Now we have Lawton and Schmidt. Paul Morris cannot believe it. So what we got here, guys? We got Scott Lawton roughing against Nike Schmidt. Schmidt, minor. Rodriguez, embellishment. And Samokiewicz, minor. I know, Luciano. Now we play 5 versus 5. Anyway, puck go outside the zone. Checking by nice down the puck behind. Intercept by Ekblad. Pressure now by Matthew Nice. The puck go back on the left side. Keep the puck inside outside zone. Recovery by Renard down the puck. Set up by Matthews. Matthews use the board. Keep back to the D. Set up by Danev. Danev skate the puck at the blue line. Keep the puck back now to Nice. Down the puck behind Bobrovsky. Intercept the puck. Run the puck on the board to Verhey. Where we get a puck back and keep back to Barkov. Barkov back to the D. Set up by Forstein. Long stretch pass now. Set up again by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now get a puck outside the zone. Attacking par Verhey on notre zone. On offensive side. Bring puck to Wolf. Miss the net. The puck go back on the right side. Barkov battle now behind the net. Return the puck to other side. The puck go back at the blank. Keep the puck in the zone by John. John turn around. Speedorama. And now lose his edge. Recovery. Now attacking by Toronto at 3 versus 2. McNabb. McNabb's coming from the net. A very bad play by McNabb. Domi was behind him. Now Oldbird's coming to recover puck. Big hit by Tkachuk. The puck stuck in the zone right now. Battle now in front of the bench of the Toronto. And then going to reset by Florida Panthers. Still the puck. Go back to the D. Now McNabb again. A very bad play by McNabb right there. Finished right away there and then it's going to be recovered by Toronto, and they're going to have a penalty right there, pushing now left and right between Pacioretty. It was Old Bird, a minor for roughing, I believe. Exactly, PLW. We all agree same thing. If Florida's going to be back on the power play. Face off winning by the by the Florida Panthers, but the puck go all the way back on defensive side. Go behind the net, a Wolf. Go back now on the goal line. Set up now. Playing puck in front of the net. Nobody there. The puck go outside the zone. We just crossed, guys, the half of the game. Good point, Luciano. Thanks everybody for the likes tonight. Long stretch pass now set up by Wolf. Will get back to Carlo. Carlo get a puck back to Tkachuk, but Tkachuk lost his ass. He's sick. Go back now by behind net to Tkachuk. Get back now to the wall by Renard. Now set up by Bennett. Bennett back to Renard. Looking now. Check. Back to Bennett. Bennett now at the blind. Looking for Renard at the top circle. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Recovery by Jones. Eggblad, I believe. No, it was Jones. Return puck behind the net to Tkachuk and front of the net. Go back to Verhey. Go back to Jones. Jones back to Bennett. Fire the puck. Black shot by Toronto. Get out of the zone. Keep the puck in the zone by Jones. And the puck bouncing back on the left side. Check Rock and Tkachuk battle for the puck. No call on the tripping. Go back to Renard. Renard looking now at the blue line. Get back to Jones. Jones walk at the blue line. Back to Renard. Great stick by Matthew Nice. Now it's coming back. And Matthew Nice, guys, is great series for Matthew Nice. 57 overall pick. Go back now, defensive side by Lundell, chasing by Marner. Lundell skating at the blue line. Control the puck at the red line on offensive side. Secondly, intercept by Marner, but now go back to Bennett. Bennett's coming at the back end, shoot the puck, black shot by the blocker of Wolf. Go behind the net now, recovery by Matthews. Go back to the D behind the net and finally get out of the zone by Toronto Maple Leafs. We have now Evan Strink, look like it is. Go back by Florida, attacking now by Lisseranen. The back door, shoot the puck, a save by Wolf, get out of zone now, taken by Toronto, and breakaway by Nylander, fire the puck, and Bobrovsky make a save, rebound, set up by Florida Panthers, to go back outside the zone, break out by the Florida Panthers, both opportunity by both team, a big save by Woll and Bobrovsky, down the puck again by Toronto, intercept by goaltender. Now play the puck around behind the net. A big hit by Pacioretty. Get out on the Florida Panthers on breakout for the bench of Toronto. And then key on the offensive side by Storm. Go back now by Mikela. Oh, Listoranin. Return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Danev. Key back again to the board. Key the puck in the zone by Kulikov. Return the puck behind the net. Danev with the puck now. Bobo with the puck. Use the puck. Long stretch pass now. Possible. And I see there'll be the call from the linesman. There'll be a whistle. Good save by Wolf. Larry, my league ref, I guess, OMG, Old Bird, completely taking down, no call, Luciano, Billy getting out their hands. Thanks so much for all the likes. Great point, Ovio. Say hi to Maria. Now face off on the right side. Barkov win the face off. Toronto get a puck back anyway. Down the puck outside the zone. Go back to Kulikov. Recovery now by Verhey. Down the puck behind the net. But intercept by Danev. The puck bouncing anyway now behind the net. Hit between Danev and Verhey. The puck stuck at the blue line by the Florida Panthers. Return the puck by Mikela behind the net. Go back to Verhey. Return the puck to opposite corner, but nobody there. Now pinch went out by Florida to keep the puck deep in the zone. And battle now on the right side, Pacioretty, Barkov, and Reynard. We have about 5, 6 players right there. The puck bouncing to opposite side. Kulikov keep the puck in front of Tavares. Toronto tried to get the puck outside zone, bouncing on defensive side and front of Bobrovsky. 6 minutes to go remaining on this period. Go back now by Kulikov, set up by Bennett. Bennett gave back now to Rodriguez, skating. Danev love his edge, beat by Rodriguez, but no chance there. Go back at the blind, set up by Schmidt, fire puck, black shot. Woll looking for the puck, recovery now on the right side by Rodriguez, following by Tkachuk. And then we have Lawrence, return puck to opposite corner, too far for McMahon. John recovery, shoot a puck by the Florida Panthers, rebound in front of the net. Toronto recovery down the puck outside zone. A possible breakaway right now, looking now in front of the net. Cannot pass the puck in front to McMahon. Now, battle behind the net with Rodriguez. Finally, Florida get a puck outside zone. Long search for Marchand. Marchand back against Lundell. To John back to Marchand. Marchand control the puck now, looking now for Listoranin, still by the Toronto Maple Leaf, cross the red line, down the puck on the defensive side, return the puck on the offensive. Now Toronto retrieve on the territory of the defensive side. DDD. Look back again on neutral zone, skating with speed with Lawton. Lawton shoot a puck. Bobrovsky kicked the puck outside and recovery on the neutral zone by UEL. Back to Benoit for the bench. Cross the red line. Return the puck behind Bobrovsky. Leave the puck back on the left side. Set up by Lundell. Long stretch pass now. Attacking now by Florida. Recovery by Woll. Woll play the puck around the board. Big hit behind by Benoit. And front of Bovis. Now it's Florida hit hard. Barkov battle with the puck now, lose the puck, we got it by Benoit, will lead the puck back to UEL, win the puck to the board, pinched by the top Florida Panthers. Now the puck go back behind the net with Benoit and Barkov. Now get that by Toronto Maple Leaf, a quick pass to get out of the zone, UEL, cross the red line, down the puck behind Bobrovsky, chasing by Jones, recovery behind the net, following by Nice jump battle for the puck with Marner. Nice still the puck, return the puck all the way back on the opposite corner. Return the puck to Nice, intercept by Jones. Right, battle behind the net of Bobrovsky. Barkov retrieve the puck. Barkov save the puck. Long stretch pass now by Renard. Renard back to Mikela. Mikela back on defensive side, but still the puck by Toronto attacking now. 2 versus 2. Tavares coming now. One shot on one hand, a black shot by Bobrovsky, the puck go behind the net, and now recovered by Mikela. Florida now reset, coming back on the offensive side. all the way back on the left side by Bovis, turned around, cut back, looking out for passing on the back door, set up by Forsling, show the puck, black shot by Toronto. The puck go back to Forsling again. Forsling show the puck one more time, will make a save with the glove. That's all. That will be a save by the goaltender, Wolf. 3 minutes something to go remaining on the second period. TV timeout don't go nowhere. They talk about a fast game, and that's what we got tonight. Good point, Brian. Matthew Knight may be the most consistency player with William Nylander for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Defensively, Christian Dennett played a solid game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm disappointed about Carter Verhey for the Florida Panthers. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We'll be back after the game. We're going to do the game between the Winnipeg Jet and the Dallas Star. Tomorrow night, we are back again with another game on the program. The Carolina Hurricane. Face off on the right side of Wolf. Winning by the Florida Panthers. Tkachuk behind the net. Win the puck around the board. All the way back by Tkachuk. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Go back on the right side of the goaltender. The puck on the blueprint. Nobody get a puck. Set up by Domi. Domi get a puck back to Scott Lawton. Okay, back now. Toronto attacking on 2-1. The back door. Shoot the puck and score. Max Domi scored a goal. What a play by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Max Domi on the flip side scored a goal. What a pass on that one. We have to see Lawrence maybe have the puck. A turnover on the defensive side of the Toronto by the Florida Panthers. Open up a 3 versus 2 and Domi complete. Let's see what happened. Tkachuk at the goal line, show the puck, a Wolf hit the mask, and the puck bring there. Then we have an attack, a 3 versus 2 confusion on defensive side, and a backhands from Lawrence to Domi, and Domi an open net on the right side of Bobrovsky, and the Toronto Maple Leafs for the first time in the game take the lead 3-2. Wow. Surprise. Go back now on the blind. Go do D. Jones. Show the puck. Black shot. Marchand recovery. Back to Jones. Intercept barely. The ball go back on the left corner. John with Benoit. Stuck on the wall. Intercept by Toronto. Get out of zone by Nylander. At the red line. Got the puck behind. Possible outside there. par le Toronto Maple Leafs. Recovery par le Florida. Get out zone par Marchand at the red line, offensive side. Hold the puck now, down the puck in the corner. Battle now on the left side with Danev. Danev get the puck back in front of the net now. Florida keep the puck in the zone by Ekblad. Return the puck behind the net, all the way back to opposite side, forcing pinch. Give the puck back to Danev, leave back to McCabe. McCabe got hit by from behind by Marchand. Go back now on the left side. Then go back at the blind by forcing on the back doors. Coming out by Barkov, I believe. Hold the puck now. Intercept by Renard. Go back now by nice battle now with Tavares to the wall. Go behind the net now by Danev. Danev give back the pocket. Danev get the puck outside the zone. Long search pass now. Possible an icing. That would be the call. And that would be the whistle by the linesman. And that way, guys, the Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead 3-2. What a goal by Domi. Another ex-Montreal Canadian. Everybody play at Toronto. Lawrence got an assist. Ex-Florida Panthers. First point on Lawrence this playoff. Thanks for the likes. And we have Raleigh. Raleigh have a good playoff so far. Over here now, on the left side, Bobrovsky foul, no call on that one. Get out zone by the Florida Panthers, and it's a zone turn around right now. Get out by Matthews down the puck on the left side. Now John the nice battle on the right side, Bobrovsky, followed by Oldbird. Finally, Florida Panthers try back outside the zone. Intercept now by Carlo. Return the puck behind the net. 50 seconds to go remaining on this period. Go back now to the wall. Go deep to Carlo. Carlo's coming out. Show the puck. Bobrovsky make a save. Recovered by Florida. Down the puck outside the zone. Set up by Morgan Riley. Riley long stretch pass now by Toronto. Attacking on the offensive side. Battle now on the right side. Bobrovsky. We have a couple of players there looking for the puck. The puck stuck on the wall with McMahon and Oldberg. Change the direction on the opposite side. Mikhailov recover the puck. He back now to Barkov. Skate with the puck on the offensive side. The flank cover. Hey, now go back behind the net. Go back to opposite corner. Get out zone by Toronto. A big hit by Barkov. Go back behind by Benoit. Benoit uses backhand to OEL. Set up now with 3 seconds to go remaining, guys. A black shot at the neutral zone. Finally, will be the end of the second period, guys. Unbelievable to see that the period is over. But you got everything you're looking for, guys. It's 7:47. And the second period is already over. First of all, we have a couple of goals in the second period. It's happening after it was 1-1. It's Brad Marchand scored right away 15 seconds at the beginning of the second period to give the lead 2-1 to the Florida Panthers, assisted by Londell and Lusterenin. Then at 4:18, William Nylander tied the game 2-2. Is sixth of the playoff, assisted by Pacioretty and OEL. And then finally, at the end of the period, at 17:09, Max Domi scored his second goal of the playoff, assisted by Steven Lawrence and Morgan Riley to give the lead to the Toronto Maple Leafs by one goal by the score 3-2. 11 shots for Florida for a total of 17. The power play is 1 and 2. And then for the Toronto, 9 shots for a total of 14. For power play 1 and 3. That's what we got for all the information you need to know after 40 minutes at the schedule bank. The Florida Panthers 2 and the Toronto Maple Leafs 3. That's it. That's all, guys. Quick game between both teams. Good performance overall for both goaltender. made the big save at the right time, and that's what we got. Kevadev, salut mon Kevadev. Welcome back. The defenseman looking bad. Not a bad comments about that. Mark is always raining somewhere. But yeah, I was saving just for last bottle of Budweiser for the raining day. This is no longer the St. John from a few years ago. Ray and Fernando. Ray, I'm getting concerned living near to Toronto area. Don't want to listen. Obviously, leave fans. So going to Florida, a good thing for Panthers game number three. Butch, I know you're not Toronto. Fan coach. Yeah, you're right. Florida will want the game, otherwise going to Toronto 2-0 is not a good news. Thanks so much, RJ, with all the update. Billy, I don't think the Panthers want to play run a gun with the leave. My biggest disappointment, guys, I'll be honest with you, um, is the physicality of this game. I know it's 33 hit and 27 hit, a total of 60 hit. That's a lot. But after whistle, yeah, nothing. Like, yeah, no pushing. Nobody in the face to anyone. So I'm a little bit, I don't know. I think Florida should do it. Toronto does not have a lot of players can respond. If I was, Tkachuk, Marchand, Bennett, this is the kind of players who can go in the face of the Toronto and to play with their nerve, you know, bother them. After a whistle, push someone and bring you a new glove high. And I don't know. Is it Florida tires? Is it Florida? I don't know. I don't see that kind of urgency. I don't see Florida play with great chemistry. They got beat on the by the speed. They lose battle. Um, it's not the same thing. So I could be wrong. It's still early in the playoff series. It's only 1-0 Toronto. But that's my impression from that series so far. Yeah, Kibadev, I don't know. I feel like the game is fast, guys. Honestly, like it's 9 o'clock almost, I believe, and we play already two period. But I don't know. Maybe and at the end of the day, guys, Toronto is winning, and nobody see Austin Matthews yet. Like nobody see the number 34. Very quiet performance of Matthews so far. It's Nylander, Tavares, Marner, and the bottom six that help a lot the Toronto Maple Leafs. One with Kings, welcome back. Definitely, Butch. I think the best series so far was the Blues and the Jets. Don't forget, we'll be back again after the game. We're going to do the next game. Can the Toronto go all the way to the final Stanley Cup? Is it the year of the Carolina Hurricane? Can Edmonton Oilers find a way to go all the way? Or is it possible Dallas Star or the Winnipeg Jet go all the way? Welcome back, Ron. Thanks for all the like we got. We're going to take the time to take a break here. I'll give me time to get some water. Don't forget to click on the like. We appreciate a lot everybody be part of the show tonight. Don't forget another game after this one.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You
Sorry about that. Pizza. Billy, RJ, Ray, Mark. The puck drop in 52 minutes. I think we have a time to check switching the game after that.
Super Chat.
We have a super chat number one of the night. Wow, Larry Lavallee. Thank you. A good crab. Larry Lavallee scored the first goal of the game tonight on the super chat. I'm going to give an assist to Ray Allen. A Billy got an assist on the goal of Larry Lavallee. Larry Lavallee used his backhand to the forehand to go over the shoulder of Bobrovsky, Sergei Bobrovsky, and that way, Mr. Larry Lavallee scored the goal of the super shot number one tonight. Thanks again, everybody. You have no clue, guys, how this helped a lot to get super shot and to get a member. You can become member, guys, for $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $5.99. You can ban now a Patreon at $5, $10. More we get, better for the channel to stay alive and to continue to deliver uh, night after night contents. And again, I will always repeat, guys, we are a small channel. We are about 10,000 people. We see about like the same people, 60 people every night. We become a family, friends, whatever. We are all around the world. I'm in Thailand, people in Toronto, Winnipeg, West Canadian, USA, New York, Arizona. We have people from Australia. We have Scotland. We have everywhere. At the end of the day, we like to be all together, sharing the love of the hockey we have. We are passionate about the game. Of course, most of us, we love the Montreal Canadiens. But at the end of the day, we are passionate about the hockey. And that channel create that kind of community. The only way we stay alive and we can consistently bring month after month is because at the end we can't do it. And that's the reason the people like Mark, Larry, Pizza, many of you, Guy, make a contribution at the Hockey National Show. We have over 45 members and run on the Patreon, everything. So you guys, we want to thank all of you to contribute with a likes or just to be here. It's good to the channel at the end of the day. Moderator of the channel, Danny, Jose, Ron, and of course, we continue to pray a thought for our friend in our tap. Life is not easy sometimes, um, you know. And our tap, everything was fine until the last minute. Something happened to his dad, and now his dad went to the, at the hospital and the really bad situation. Now he is out of the danger, but he's not out of everything. So the life in our tap is completely, you know, on the flip side, and we wish the best for our friend in our tap. It's not the same without in our tap. So we wish the best for him, of course. And uh, and I understand, guys, that people come here for a couple of weeks, couple of months, maybe a year, maybe a week, and then they disappear. That's part of the show. That's part of the channel. But we try the best. We can bring the best of everything here, guys, for all of you to have a good time together with respect and with a good friendship. That's the most important things about that. So I just want to share my gratitude and my how thankful I am for all of you to do that for the Hockey Nation. I show it the Ad Nation because yes, I'm the guy in the camera. Yes, I'm the guy talking, but the best is all the passenger we have. The third period will start and a shot from Lundell, a save by Wolf at the beginning of this period. 19:32 to go remaining. Here we go, Billy. You got an apple. Zero cool from Miami. Which area are you in Miami? Maybe you don't know me really. Zero cool. First of all, good luck for your team Panthers, I believe. And new member Larry Lavalley, thanks so much. Zero, I live in North Miami for a couple of years. I work with the Panthers at the youth program. Zero, cool. I was right there beside the Aventura. If you know the mall Aventura, I was on the back of Aventura on the peninsula of that one over there. So I just want to share it with you. We have a super chat. Matt Elliott continues to
Super
do
chat.
another super chat, number 2 of the night. Thank you. You did it again, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Elliott, $20 super chat on that one. On this time, we're going to give the first pass on Ovidio. Got a pass on that one. And then we have Audrey Calabro got the second assist on the goal of Mark Elliott on that one. So thanks so much, my friend. Super chat, Mark Elliott. Thanks so much for all of you guys. Jonathan Manson, hey coach, the approach of this period is permanent. The Panthers with shot. Bobrovsky has the lowest save percentage of the playoff goalie at 9.04. You're right about this, Jonathan. Um, Bobrovsky, not like he was last season. He's still early um, for the team. I think the Panthers can come back. This is a team been before that. So you know what they have to do. Another shot will make a save. Big save right there. We just talk about this. Go back now à 16 par le Toronto Maple Leaf. The beginning of the third period, the Panthers attacking. Now it's Lawton. Lawton pass to Kraken. Shoot the puck, miss the net, turn around, and the Panthers attacking now on the neutral zone. Turn around again, by the Toronto. Return the puck behind the net for Sergei Bobrovsky. New players coming for Paul Maurice and Greg Berube. We have a Jovis, the four line. Oh, the Panthers. Long switch pass now, set up by Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the battle now on the left side of the goaltender of Toronto. Intercept by Storm. Storm turn around, protect the puck, give back to the D. Kulikov missed the puck completely. The puck bouncing all the way back to Bobrovsky. Chasing by McMahon. Give back to Kulikov on the back end. So long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing all the way on the territory of Toronto. Recovery by Danev and for the bench of the Toronto. Returning by the Panthers. No icing, no outside. Recovery by Danev. Danev chased by Stun. Boat number 8. Gave back to Benoit. Benoit keep the puck by McNabb. McNabb at the red line. Dumping the puck by Panthers. Attaqué by Marchand. Marchand get hit by Danev. Recovery by Benoit. Benoit down the puck all the way back on the defensive side. But the first one be there is going to be a net under face to Bobrovsky. He back now to Forsling to Ekblad. Ekblad now kick the puck to Lundell. Retrieve. Give back to Forsling. Now go return the point for the bench for the Florida to Lundell. Lundell to Ekblad. Ekblad pass the puck now to Lister and in miss the puck. He go recovery by Toronto. Attacking now by Patriotty. Show the puck. Black shot by the Florida. The puck bouncing back at the red line in the middle of the neutral zone. All the way back now on the defensive side. Big hit between Benoit and Lister and OEL when the puck outside the zone. Possible and I've seen that will be the call from the linesman. And we'll go to the set now on the defensive side of the Toronto with 16:21 to go. Thanks everybody to be part of the show tonight. 16:21 to go. The Panthers get the puck back, all the way back on defensive side, skate the puck at the red line on offensive side, show the puck, a block shot by Benoit. Mikela show the puck again, miss the net, the puck go out of the play. RJ Calabro. You're absolutely right about this, Larry. Our friend, our friend in our tap. I'm sure in our tap, he listened us at some point, and him, his family, mom and dad, we wish the best to recovery, speed recovery, guys, and keep fighting, have faith, and keep stronger. Show the puck by the Florida Panthers, the puck bouncing behind. You have a whistle there. Don't know what was the call there, but it is what it is. 21 shot by the Panthers, and 15 by the Florida Panthers, by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Puck winning by the Florida Panthers, a slap shot, saved by Wolf. Oh, no interference there, but recovery by the Florida Panthers on defensive side, neutral zone at the red line. Control the puck now, down the puck by Verhey behind Wolf, attaqué by Deneuve. The Florida Panthers guys get out of the zone at the third period very hard. Now we're at Deneuve, and it's not looking good. Hit by Verhey. Face off now on the right side of goaltender. 15:26 to go remaining. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Face off winning by the Toronto. Use the glass and the puck bouncing at the blind. Keep the puck in the zone by Schmidt. The puck go back in front of net. Now on the back ends, show the puck by Bennett. The puck go all the way on the net protector over the goaltender. We're going to reset on the left side. Toronto have to step up because they're not looking good right now. Puck winning by the Toronto. Down the point neutral zone, all the way back to in front of Bobrovsky. Keep back to Schmidt. Schmidt on the back ends. Keep the puck back now to Lundell, to Smith Monich. Smith Monich. Recovery now behind by Bennett. Lose the puck back to Schmidt. Show the puck. Miss the net. Bouncing on the right side. Loud recovery puck on the back end. Loud the puck again. All the way back on the defensive side. That will be a nice scene. Oh, this player, guys, all about Toronto. And all about the Florida Panthers. This is not looking good. If you are Toronto fans, you have to be a little bit more nervous. Constantly, the Florida continues to charge after charge. But we'll see what's happening. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Go back now by the Toronto win the face-off, win the puck around the board, 4-4 sling. Go back to Ekblad. Ekblad get the puck, long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing neutral zone, recovery by the Toronto, by the Capital, by the Philadelphia. Lundell bring the puck behind the net to Marchand, leave the puck back to the board, shoot the puck, miss the net, recovery by Ekblad, rebound, shoot the puck in the back door, and the Florida Panthers score. Lundell on the back door. We feel it. We see it. We knew it. That's happening, guys. The Florida Panthers tied the game 3-3. It was all about the Florida Panthers, guys, since the beginning of the third period. You can see on the left side, guys, Ekblad, and nobody was watching Marchand on the back door. Lundell. And that's how it happening there, guys. Very bad play by the Toronto Maple Leafs. But again, like I mentioned, I'm repeat again what I just said. But since the beginning of that third period, guys, the first 5 minutes is all about the Florida Panthers. And Toronto paid the price. We have a tie game now, 3-3. The third line score again for the Florida Panthers. We have a goal. Are you kidding me, coach? No. A goal right away by Toronto Maple Leafs. The first shot of the third period. Now it's Mitch Marner, the UFA, scored a goal. Are you kidding me? We score and we cannot keep the tie game. Down puck completely behind the net. Battle with Matthew Nice, go back at the blue line on the opposite side, set up by Marner, shoot the puck, and Bobrovsky. Wow, a knuckleball, we call it baseball, of Marner at 46 miles per hour and scored a goal. Unbelievable, guys. I'm shocked to see that. Bobrovsky, he looked like André Racicot. PLW, remember André Racicot? I cannot believe it, guys. This is the year of the league, baby. Here we go, Joseph. Winnipeg Dallas Star going to be a good game. We go PLW. You got it, chin chin, my friend. Unbelievable, guys. I'm shocked to see that. I'm completely. I don't know what to tell you. It's crazy. I'm just talking about the third period. It was all over the Florida Panthers, guys. And Lundell score is third goal of the playoff for Lundell. And on the back door, a great pass by Ekblad to tie the game. At the time, I was going to put the goal up on the scoreboard. I put my head up, and then we got a goal of Mitch Marner, a second goal of the Marner on the playoff. Like I said, it was not a wrist shot. It was a knuckleball a la Gaylor Perry. Remember Gaylor Perry from the White Sox? Or maybe not you, but me, I remember. And Bobrovsky completely. Bobrovsky struggle right now, guys. For the guy get $10.5 million, the highest salary goaltender in NHL, and not looking good. It's not a good news for the Florida Panthers. We'll see if the Toronto can keep the lead by one goal on that game until the end of the game. We have about approximately 13 minutes to go remaining. Marner, second goal of the playoff. This time was assisted by McCabe and Matthews. Matthews got a point on that one. Wow. Luciano is speechless right now. Luciano, he cannot believe it what he see right now on the TV. This is the year of the leaves. We'll see. PLW, congratulations, the Nicaron brother, Knuckle. Perry, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes we got. We don't have a lot of people, Perry, but it is what it is. Phil Necro, you're right. Phil Necro. I remember Phil Necro for the Aleksander Braves. You know, when I was young, I was collect all the baseball card, the hockey card, and I always liked the Brave jersey uniform. You know, the blue one and with the stripe white. And I remember Phil Negro, of course, but they have a right fielder. I don't know why. I always like Del Murphy, if I'm right, and then the third baseman, number 9, Bob Horner. This is the player I remember from the Braves during the 1970s on my baseball card. Um, I have all the baseball card. I have like I have I have like every year all the collection, and my mom gave it to someone. You too old. You cannot play anymore with that. Gee, it was a lot of money. No, she gave it. Hank Aaron, yeah, number 44. Hank Aaron, guys, born in Mobile, Alabama. Um, and Mobile, Alabama, I was at some point live in Mississippi when I was working on the East Coast Hockey League, and I was in the Biloxi. My house was a good shape, so was about 25 minutes from Mobile, Alabama, Perry, and they have a baseball team. It's called the Mobile Bay Bear. Most of the time, it was the Club Farm Double A of the San Diego Padres, where if you remember J Peavy, the pitcher, he was born in Mobile. But every year they invite Hank Aaron to the game for the first pitch or something like that. Having the opportunity to meet a couple of times Hank Aaron from the Canada Braves. Here we go. Back in the game, 12 minutes to go remaining. The puck go back to Matthews. Set the puck behind the net to McCabe. Return the puck in long stretch passing en neutral zone. By Nice. Down the puck all the way to Bobrovsky. Give back to Mikela. Go behind the net. Set up the breakout. Looking out left and right. Sticking clean at the blue lines. Coming at the red line. In front of the bench. Down the puck behind that Wolf. Leave the puck back for Benoit. The puck stuck behind with Listerani and Domi. Back by Londell. Londell protect the puck now. Helping by Listerani. Listerani, and then finally recovered by UEL, use the board. The puck bouncing from the bench of the Florida Panthers, recovered now by Marchand. Marchand turn around, coming back in neutral zone. It's coming now on the offensive side, pass the puck at the flanker, Listerani. Down the puck to opposite side to Ekblad at the goal line. Londell return puck to opposite corner, intercept by Toronto, a little bit too far for Toomey. Holberg cannot get the puck back. Go back around, but Holberg still the puck, give back to McMahon. McMahon and Oldberg battle for the puck now, helping by Listerinen. The puck go outside zone, recovery now by Riley. Riley's coming now, hold the puck, down the puck behind Bobrovsky, chasing now by Tavares. Now the puck go back to Forcing. Forcing lob the puck all the way back in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back at the blue line of Toronto, recovery by Carlo. Carlo back to McCabe. Long stretch pass now in the neutral zone, set up by Nylander. Give back to Tavares, lob the puck behind Bobrovsky, chasing by Schmidt. Hit by his teammate by Nylander, no chance now. The puck intercept by Nylander. Nylander control the puck, turn around. Lose the puck, recovery by Carlo. Shoot the puck, block shot by Schmidt, and out around pass down. Florida's coming back, and Carlo retreat back to save the situation. But no, 2 versus 1, shoot the puck, and empty net, and they miss the net by the Florida Panthers. OMG. He's going to dream about this, the rookie of the Florida Panthers on that one. An empty net completely, guys, by Samoskevich. And will make a save with the right pad. And the puck go out of the net will be a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for all the likes. Here we go. Alexander, welcome back. Big save. You're right about that. Thanks for all the likes we got. Dave Melanson. So, PW said Murphy was great, but the team was bad when he played for the Brave. Maddox, Schmoes, and Clevin came after Murphy. The franchise turned around. You're absolutely right about that. Great Maddox. Tom Clevin. Tom Clevin guy was drafted, I believe, in NHL, by the way. And John Smoke may be an underrated player for the Aleksander Braves. Ray said Dale Murphy was one of my favorite, but like you said, PW, the Brave was not very good during those times. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, for sure. I don't know, Brian, how he missed that net for sure. It was maybe because of Luciano for that one. Murphy was a special player, but the pitching was Kevin Schmont and Maddox. There you go, guys. You know you baseball. Nendal looking for the Jet Bobrovsky, not as good as Joseph Woll tonight. Necro, Makiliat, Necro. A lot of time left for coach. You're absolutely right about that. Salut Pizza, welcome back, mon homme. Up on her. We have Perry, guys, a super
Super
chat
chat.
number 3 tonight. We have a hat trick this time. Notre ami Perry. Perry did it. Thank you. He did it again. Natami Perry, guys, score a 10 goal. About that, thanks so much, my friend Perry, on this one. And we're going to give an assist, of course, have Mr. Luciano Graziano get an assist on the goal of the Perry. PLW get an assist on that one with his chin chin with the Mitch Marner tonight goal. Poboski make a save on that one. Perry, third goal of the night. Thanks so much on that one. I really appreciate you do that at the Hockey Nation show, guys. Very kind of you. Hey, Carlos. Welcome back, Carlos. How are you, buddy? We're looking good. We're looking at a game right now. We point Matthews. Matthews have already 8 points to go 6 assists. To go 6 assists. Poboski make a save, rebound the left side. Go back outside the zone. Thanks again, Pizza. But thanks for all the tweets, super chats, guys. Again, Larry, Mark Elliott, guys, unbelievable. Perry did a super chat, guys. You have no clue how this helped. What happening, Carlos, with your Colorado Avalanche? I trust you. You told me they're going to win the Stanley Cup. I put the Colorado Avalanche on the final, and now I'm screwed. Not because of you, but I thought the Colorado Avalanche was good. A good shot. The Boboski make a save. And notre ami
Super chat.
Guy did it again. Thank you, Guy. He did it again tonight, guys. A super chat. Let's go, my friend Guy. I'm going to give an assist to Bran Lesson. Bran always been with us all the time. I give you an assist to Bran on that one. Definitely, you deserve it. And Butch, Mr. Bouchard, you're going to get an assist on that one. So thanks so much for another 4 super chat tonight, guys. You amazing guys. Guy, I appreciate a lot for that one. Unbelievable, like Pacioretty, how he play. You're absolutely right about this, Perry. Can I believe it? 7 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this game at Toronto 4, Florida 3. Now attacking by Bennett. Bennett crossed the red lines, coming to Tkachuk, coming out. Shoot it back to Woll, make a save, no rebound. And that's what we got on that one with 6 and 7. Thanks so much, RJ. We're going to get there, RJ, in the next 20 minutes. You're welcome, Bran. You deserve it, my friend Bran. Bran, always here with Steve McNair. Many players, many people we recognize every night. They come here to enjoy the game all together. I'll go back on the left side now of the Bobrovsky. Recovery now by Toronto, walked by OEL, return by behind to Tkachuk. Tkachuk return by behind the net. Ekblad saved the puck right there. He back to fourth lane, lead the puck back on the side. Now checking by Lawton. Lawton battle with Ekblad on the right side, helping by Tkachuk. But the Florida Panthers win the battle, get out of the zone. Coming into the zone, down the puck by Bennett, intercept by Woll. Key back to McKay, McKay back to Benoit. It was OEL, new players coming out by the Toronto Maple Leafs. OEL are looking. Long switch pass now, nobody there. Florida recovery. Set up by Rodriguez. Go back to the D. Set up by Ekblad. Back to Rodriguez. Use your speed at the blind, at the red line, on the offensive side, at the flanker. Go back now to Rodriguez at the goal line. Wrap up by Florida. Battle now on the left side by Bovis. Bovis right now with Morgan Riley. The puck go back at the blind by Jean. The puck go outside the zone. Attaqué by Tavares. Tavares alone, 1 versus 1. Putting the puck behind the net. Checking now by Mikela. And Guy the puck back outside the zone by the Florida Panthers at the blind, at the red line, on the offensive side. 3 versus 2 at the flanker. Fire the puck. A black shot. Rebound left side at the blueprint. Save by the defenseman. I don't know. It was Pacioretty. But again, now, Bobrovsky get out the crease about 35 feet, get it puck back to the Florida Panthers. But I don't know which defenseman of the Toronto saved the situation. The puck was alone in the blueprint. And with the hand, he put the puck out. Anyway, recovery by the Kulikov. Shoot the puck, black shot, rebound the right side, set up by Listerinen. Turn around, give back to Marchand. Marchand ran the puck on the blue line, set up now by Kulikov. Walk again, back to Marchand. Marchand walk away at the blind. Short pucks, black shot by the defenseman Toronto. Hold the puck now by Matthews. Matthews get back here now to nice coming with Marchand. Nice coming out. Beat Kulikov. Try the puck to Marner. Marner back to OEL. Set up now by Danevo. Riley shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save. That's all. And that's what happening, guys, with less than 5 minutes to go remaining. I want to see, guys, who saved the puck in front of the net. And we don't have the replay because we have TV timeout. It's time for what? The final countdown. Final countdown at the Scotiabank Arena in downtown in Toronto with 4 minutes 26 seconds to go remaining. The Florida Panthers 3 and the Toronto Maple Leafs 4. We'll see what happening for the last 4 minutes if we have a chance to have a goal or not between the Toronto and the empty net. It's coming very soon anyway. I'm sure that Florida is going to remove the goalie. And we thanks all the likes that we got so far and all the super chat out tonight. Of course, Guy, Larry, Mark, and Perry. They're the big fans on that one. 48 by the Toronto, 38 by the Florida Panthers. That's what we got so far. I cannot put your hands on the pocket and the crease. What's the word on the injury for the Jet tonight? I don't know yet. I'm not there yet. At PLW, it should be a penalty shot. Now, here's the key, guys, on that penalty. If the puck is on the blueprint, right? You can take the hands and you can push the puck out. If you recover the puck with your hands and you have a whistle, this is a penalty shot. So if you take the puck straight on your hand and you put this on the air and you throw the puck, is a penalty shot. But the way I see that, it was just the puck in the blueprint and you just push the puck out of the blueprint. But I didn't see the replay. But this is the rule. Zeb Jones on floor. There we go. Go back now by the Jones and bring the puck back on the neutral zone, skating by the Florida Panthers now. By Verhey back to Barkov to Verhey behind the net. Battle now with Danev. Danev on the back end, gave back to maybe McCabe. Recovery by the Toronto, but intercept by Renard. Renard gave back now to John. John back in front of the net, but nobody. Now lose the puck by McCabe. Recovery by Barkov. Return the puck to John. John looking for the D. Set up by Mikila. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Barkov recovery. Gave back to John. Back to Barkov. Barkov at the top circle. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by Mikila at the goal line. Now we have behind the net. The the Florida Panthers, Barkov we go, the Jones, shoot the puck, black shot, save by Wolf with the left pad. Now use the glass, the puck stay in the zone, set up by very finesse, shoot the puck, miss the net, the rebound again, another shot, black shot by Toronto, intercept by John. Now it's coming back on the left side, shoot the puck by Renard, Wolf make a save. And Wolf, this was close. Interesting to see that Toronto did not remove the goaltender. I still have 3 minutes to go remaining. I can only leave it through you guys. If Florida play that bad, I don't think Florida can play any worse because they have the game number 1 and 2. Yeah, right about that. Tkachuk is no factor so far. Great point about that. 3 minutes to go remaining on this period.
Oh my God!
I seen by the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, Larry. You're absolutely right about that. Now the execution, the cohesion is not there for the Florida Panthers. It's not the same like it was last year. I don't see fire in their eyes. I don't know. We'll see. When the face off now, the puck go outside up by Toronto, all the way back on defensive side. There will be another call by the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I seen now Paul Maurice call Brent Marchand on the ice. We remove Bobrovsky, guys, with 2:55 to go remaining. Martin St. Louis did the same thing, and he got burned last week. Now the puck winning by the Florida Panthers. John to Tkachuk. Tkachuk show the puck behind the net to Marchand. Marchand battle now. Set up by Very. Marchand at the blue line. Set up now by John. Go back on the side by Renard. Show the puck miss the net. The puck bouncing at the blue line. Set up by Renard. Go back now behind the net. Barkov control the puck now. Give back to Marchand. Marchand try to get the puck. Renard shoot the puck. Will make a save barely. The puck go back to Jones. John at the back ends. Go behind the net now. Pressure with a couple of players right there with Barkov and with Raleigh. Following by Lawton. And then Toronto icing the puck on the back end of the neutral zone. Renard attacking now on the flanker. Give back to Tkachuk. Tkachuk battle now. 2:11 to go. Remember the puck behind the net. In front of the net, the Wolf and Marchand cannot get the puck back and go behind the net now. But Renard back again to Barkov. Go back to both of the side to Jones. Jones go back now to Verhey. Set up by Renard. Renard control. I send ran the puck to the other side to Tkachuk. Joe to John. John to Tkachuk through the puck. Block shot by McCabe. Now Barkov recovery. Gave back to Vahe. The puck go outside the zone. 1:45 to go remaining. Set up by John. Get back again to Tkachuk. Go back behind the net. Recovery by the Toronto. Benoit. Then the puck on the board. Intercept by Florida. Return puck behind the net. Intercept by Florida. Go back to Marner. Use the glass. The puck go outside the zone. Chasing the puck. Recovery by Florida. Key back again by Barkov. 1:24 to go remaining. Barkov gave back now to John. Return the puck to Barkov at the blue line, at the red line. It's coming offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Recovery by Marner. Lead the puck back. And now Toronto icing the puck. Intercept by Florida Panthers on the back end. The puck stuck on the wall. Now Toronto tried the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. Go back to Barkov. 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Go behind the net now. Battle with Lawton. Intercept again by Forsling. The puck go back. Cross checking. No call from the from Forsling. Go back to Barkov. Barkov back to Ekblad. Missed the one-timer shot. Toronto hold the puck down the puck neutral zone. Finally, go back on defensive side. Set up by Lundell. 40 seconds. Long stretch pass now. Back to Bennett. Bennett lose the puck. Recovery by Toronto. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Will be a nice scene by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Go to the set with 33 seconds to go remaining. Cross-checking in the face and not no call again. Time out. 33.7 seconds to go remaining. 29 shots by the Florida. 20 shots by the Maple Leaf. Timeout by the Panthers. 6 versus 5. Barkov for the face-off. At the right side of the Wolf, we have Tkachuk. We have Marchand. Here we go. We wait for the puck drop. Are you ready? Thanks so much, A2. Recovery by the lead. Win the face-offs coming out. Love the puck outside the zone. All the way back on defensive side. Miss the bonsai. Will be another icing by the Toronto Maple Leafs with 24 seconds to go remaining on this period. Woof. Will be interesting how this is going to finish. Don't forget, we have the game to follow. The Winnipeg Jet versus the Dallas Star. We're going to finish complete the end of this game, and then we move on to the next one. Now set up by the capital by the Florida Panthers. Win the face out. Jones set up now. Shoot the puck behind the net. Recovery by the in front of the net. Now Toronto get the puck back. Skating by Matthews. Get out of the zone by Tavares. Recovery by the Florida Panthers by Bennett. Bennett shoot the puck on the left side. 8 seconds to go. Down the puck on the side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck on the outside the zone. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is over. I have 2 words to tell you. Game over, and the Toronto Maple Leafs take the lead 2-0 and the final second round of the Atlantic Division, guys. The Toronto Maple Leafs did exactly what they are looking for at the Scotiabank, and they lead by the score by 2-0. W tonight 4-3 against the Florida Panthers. The game-winning goal, Mitch Marner with a bubble, a bubble shot assisted by McCabe and Matthews. Lundell, Domi for Toronto. Nylander for Toronto. Marchand for Florida. Pacioretty for Toronto. And Barkov for the Florida Panthers. All the 3 scorers of this game. The next game between both teams is going to be May 9, Friday night in Florida, and they're going to play after that Sunday at 7:30 Sunday night. Wow, what a game between both teams tonight. 29 shots by the Florida Panthers, 20 shots by the Toronto Maple Leafs, 12 shots on the third period by the Florida. Toronto have 6 shots. We have one power play goal by the Florida and 2 attempts, and the and the Toronto have 1 and 3. So that's what you got tonight, guys. And that great. Carlos, a great game coach. They deserve it. RJ Calabro, thanks so much. And now that would be something to see, Mark, about that. Joseph Canadien are a fan of wild out in the street. Joseph, Joseph, we go out for a McDonald's. We go out all the time. Look at Watson live, speed was the defense in this game. You're absolutely right. Again, we see the Florida Panthers not the same kind of team. Some of you did it. Some of you mentioned that early, and I feel the same way. I feel they don't play the same level they played last season. The urgency is not the same. I know they try hard, but they're missing something inside of that team. First of all, Bobrovsky, guys, tonight, Bobrovsky, save percentage of .800. It's not good. You are the best goal. You welcome, my friend. They are very good chance get 3 Canadian team out in the semifinal this year. This cup coming home, and maybe you're absolutely right about that. If anybody can put the fit on the job, victory to Toronto, have faith. Eminem, welcome back in the house. Thanks a lot for all the likes. Eminem said, if anybody can pull the faith from the job of the victory, is Toronto. Have faith. Perry, thanks again, my friend. Look, you guys, you make a lot of great comments about that game tonight. We want to thank all the super chat that we got tonight. We got for all of you. It was great to see that. And we're going to move on now, guys, to the next game. We're going to deliver the next game between the Winnipeg Jet and the Blue and the Dallas Star. It's a double header tonight at the Am Nation. So what we do, we're going to finish this game now completely. I know some of you don't come back. If you not come back, we wish you an amazing, great night. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock anyway. If you all come back for the next game, we're going to follow up the game between Winnipeg Jet and the Dallas Star. The game is at the Winnipeg tonight. It's a white out night. We'll see if Connor Adebach can make it fun tonight. We want to thank all the super chat tonight from Larry, from Mark, from Guy and Perry. We want to thank Audrey Calabo News Update, le channel run on the moderator. Look, you're absolutely right about that. Daniel, very good actions to the lead with Carlo. Is a great. The trade deadline, guys, was excellent. Honestly, to make a big difference for who they are, the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is maybe the year. What could happen? So we'll see what happening about that one there. All the people, guys, take on your notification. Just changing the channel. Stay on the channel. Just go on the next one. I'm going to see you the next 3 minutes after the end of this music. It's a national anthem right now, the Winnipeg. We don't stop. We're going to continue another double header of this night between the Winnipeg Jets and, of course, the Dallas Star. And I'm going to do the game. I'm going to try to do my game with my voice. If it ever happens, I can change my voice to the radio. That's not a big deal. But I feel good this morning. So I think I'm going to try to get there. Aleksander, thank you. Ben, by the way, I apologize, Ben. I see you. I did not say hi to you, my friend. Don't forget everybody to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be good. That'd be nice to do that before you leave the building. And I'll be right back. Here we go. that one. Thanks so much, Brand, about that. We want to wish you an amazing, great night. Sweet dream if you don't follow me. If you follow me, but I wish you next couple of minutes. And of course, we want to tell you, be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, or find a way to dominate the first half of what? 2025. Have a great night, everybody. I will see you the next couple of minutes. Usually, we let them play the music all the way because the game going to start right away. I'm going to finish with this. Our Nation, I show that nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, everybody. I see you in the next 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. And like we do at the end, it's coming. Booyah! Good night, everybody. And 5 minutes.